Hello everybody! How are you doing? I'm doing perfectly fine. Welcome back to Renowned Explore. Hello! Happy Halloween, guys, by the way. I guess this is like the special Halloween episode. Welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dara. We died last time. We tried to do adventure mode on impossible difficulty, and guess what? It kicked our ass. But fear not! We're gonna make a new party, and I've decided, since I just saw the Halloween little banner on the start screen, and the fact that Halloween is gonna come up, I'm gonna take the scariest looking people that I can find, which includes, let's see, people who look like they're wearing Halloween costumes. So one of them could be Hildegard, as a scary, like weird looking with like costume style kind of person as our captain, available out of the captain characters. And her captain perk is 2 to 6 research from campaign tokens. That's awesome, actually. And I want to take Crazy Earl Shanty. Earl is a nephew of the Renowned Explorers janitor from Kansas. Has a fake membership, but everyone acts like it's real. He's good with explosives. So he's so crazy that they're like, he's crazy. Just let him be. Just let him through. Just let him do whatever he wants to do. So totally fine. He's a glass cannon scientist with amazing attack and good speech, but very poor defenses. And he has area attack. His area attacks are among the best. Okay, I guess he tosses like grenades or something. Aggressive team, devious, aggressive. Okay. We have a aggressive captain here. Friendly aggressive. We can make this totally aggressive. And the last person that I'm going to take, it looks like might be wearing a costume and might be totally scary and Halloweeny, is Dolores Garcia. I don't think I've played with Dolores either, and she's aggressive, devious, so we have a good balance of aggressive, devious, and friendly. So there's emphasis on aggressive and devious, and we are able to somewhat deal with friendly situations as well. And it looks like we're gonna have a diplomat level 2, engineer level 2, and a quick thinker and athlete. That's pretty good diversity in our crew. I like that. And Dolores, I should not ignore her bio, because I think this is the first time that I'm picking her. Dolores won many tournaments, but kept her identity hidden behind a mask. Now she travels the world in search of new things to punch. Dolores is a defensive fighter with great armor, decent offenses, so she's going to be pretty much like her frontliner, taking all the hits and dishing out all the damage. He's going to stand behind her probably and, I don't know, probably do his area of effect attacks. And Hildegard, we'll find a way to use her. I think she's pretty frail. She was the reason why I failed one of my adventures in the past, but that wasn't even impossible. It was on a difficulty below impossible, so it's gonna get maybe scary. I don't know. We'll start it. No fear. Whatever. Damn, she is ginormous. Look at Earl next to her. He's tiny. Of course, Hildegard's a child. This drink is good. The Viking landing. This is it, guys. We are going to start an adventure. Find a infamous Viking ship that we've read about a million times by now in all the 30 episodes of this video, of the series, I should say. Everyone's a bit nervous. Keep in mind, we only have 2 resolve and 7 supplies, and yeah, we don't want to completely mess everything up. Beguiler, quick thinker, tactician. We have a quick thinker. We do not have a beguiler or a tactician. Okay, let's go there. Sad times, the crew finds opportunities to promote themselves shamelessly in the eyes of the locals to gain status. Great. We're going to tell him a story, and I think Hildegard, with the speech orientation of her character, she might have a better chance at not succeeding, obviously. God damn it. Nobody listens to a child, of course, and we offend them. The crew comes across some local Icelandic aldermen. When chit-chatting about the weather, Hildegard mentions a research for Viking longboat. The aldermen are ecstatic. The Viking ship on our beautiful island. Iceland is so full of surprises. We'll make sure to spread the word. Thank you. And campaign tokens, simply because we have Hildegard as a captain, means that they're going to generate us some science. So that's great. It's great. Some research, some campaign. You continue to small talk about the wondrous Icelandic geology in the long summer days. After a while traveling together, you part ways. The Aldermen sure have a liking for you. Thank you very much. I know I'm gorgeous. Let's go over here. Status, archaeological, challenge, treasure. turf house. The crew finds some true Viking architecture, a turf house. Due to the lack of wood here, as it provides better insulation, Vikings build houses covered in earth. This house must hold historical trinkets. Let's take a look at it. Oh, nice, 99% chance of success. If that fails, I'll be extremely disappointed. This big turf house is the clubhouse of the Viking Committee, a group that tries to preserve Viking history, even though Vikings weren't that great. They're having a good time. I mean, great by not being great. I mean, they had some pretty bad social issues and anger management, basically. They're having a good time with each other, but ignore you. Maybe it's because you don't look Viking enough. Fuck you. These guys probably have some interesting trinkets in their possessions. Hildegard ponders how you can get them the best. Through speech? Duh. A great success. Hildegard is accepted into Viking Committee. You learn a lot about the Vikings as well. When the time is right, Hildegard explains her cause and asks if the committee has some treasures for you. The chairman responds, "Of course! You're one of our Viking friends. What are you looking for?" They're so easily convinced. By a child again, I should note. I'll try to find the best I can give. Something like a runestone. Something typical Viking. Some distant loot plundered by the Vikings. Ooh, this might be interesting. Something that shows the Vikings had fun. Well, I don't want that. Runestones might be interesting. I wanna go with what they plundered. Chairman responds, "Got it. I'll go through our Viking collection and see if we've got something for you." He leaves for a few moments and returns with something. "This is the best I can find, ma'am. I hope it helps." We receive Celtic Horn Helmet. 25 renown, 1 insight token. Ceremonial helmet used by the Celts. Oh wow, we are gonna, in this adventure, if we survive, we're gonna be generating a lot of research, because our captain perk generates research from campaign tokens, and it looks like we're gonna get 4 to 6 research from encounter tokens as well. So I like that. A fantastic find. You are going to be the envy of the renowned explorers with such a rarity. You continue your party with the Viking committee a little, and Dolores even impresses them with some party tricks. Dolores, you're full of surprises. When the party ends, you continue exploring. Awesome. Very cool indeed. We have 4 supplies left. Let's go down here. Looks like we're going to be able to handle whatever is over here. The crew arrives at an open theater where some villagers are going to perform a piece about the Vikings. The director approaches you and says one of our actors is sick, and his stand-in is not very good. Maybe it would be fun if one of you did the Viking Jarl part. Shizer. What do we lose? We don't lose anything. It's just gonna hurt our pride by poor performance. We're gonna try the 59% chance of success with Hildegard over here, and yup, we got it! Finally, luck's on our side. Hildegard seems to be an accomplished actor as well, or actress I should say. No lines were fumbled, and the part of Viking chieftain is portrayed with conviction. It also gives Hildegard a boost of speech for this expedition. The crew leaves behind a bedazzled crowd. What? That's insane, you're a child! I mean, I guess that is bedazzling, that such a child is such a good performance as a Viking Jarl. And the crowd is now clamoring for your autographs, alright? Very good. We get a ton of campaign, which translates into a ton of research. Now, with the last 3 supplies that we have, we could go down here. 210. Yeah, let's do this. More research and encounter for more research. Hildegard is about to level up here, and I think that I want her to grow naturalist, maybe. Yeah, let's go naturalist. I could use more diversity in my party, actually. And she gets cheer. Target becomes excited if a spot is and gets plus 25% speech. Heals any ally and makes them significantly more positive. Awesome. Excuse me, I just burped silently. Let's go to the encounter and take the research. I'm not afraid. The crew suddenly gets ambushed by some aggressive looking men. These foreign fancy pants are going to take all our muffins and puffins and jobs. To hell with you. To hell with you all. Defeat all enemies. Friendly, not very productive. Devious, it's not going to work very well either. We're going to go aggressive and get an extra encounter token. So that should give us about 3 encounter tokens and a buff to somebody in the party. I'm good with that. Start this. Defeat all enemies. Fine. Fine. Just 3 guys? That's it? Okay. I can do this. They're all the same. Perfect. Common villager that will mimic your behavior. Easy to influence with speech. Okay. We're gonna send Dolores where it's more busy over here. It's out of reach. God damn it. Well, that's fine. She's gonna stand right here doing the chicken... Why is she doing the chicken dance? Is she just naturally taunting them? I think so. We're gonna terrify one of these guys. Right? So I want to have the upper hand right now. And then we'll turn everything into aggressive as soon as this is over. Damn, look at the squat. Look at that squat, yo. 25 grit. That's exactly what I wanted. Hildegard has more speech defense, but at the same time, I don't want her to get attacked by 2 people over here. I'm gonna have Earl stand far, far away. Because he should have 2 tile range. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna have him stand behind Dolores and finish that guy off. Why am I saying all of this in a questioning manner? Ending in a question mark? I don't know. But it's okay. I think it'll be too soon to switch the mood with another aggressive attack, because I'm really enjoying this, at least the sound of plus 25 grit. I don't know how effective it will be. I guess I could try to impress this other guy and lower his defenses and not worry about the mood of the battle changing all in all. Yeah, let's do that. How about this? This is not going to do anything to that guy, no. Yeah, we'll just impress that guy. I don't even think a critical might finish him. Nope. Although I do think that was a critical on her attack. On Hildegard's impress attack. And we're going to end a turn. Hope for the best. If we can't come out of this battle unscathed, I don't think we can handle the final encounter of this expedition. So we better do good. Come on, buddy. Oof! So much like past the mid line. Let's do magic missile. Pew! What? Yeah, no amount of words is going to express my disappointment. I have to get Hildegard as far away as possible from shit. Since she missed, she can't even move. She might actually die in this. So I think smartest thing to do is bring Dolores here. She can only try to encourage, and Earl can try to impress. But impressing is not gonna. It's gonna be actually an opposition of my strategy with Hildegard, because it would reduce the speech power or speech defense. I don't want that to happen. Let's heal her a little bit with the try to encourage. Maybe this will be enough to prevent her from dying. And next, I'm going to kill this guy. Maybe I should have stayed where I was, or right in front of the other guy, so he wouldn't be able to reach Hildegard and do crap. But even if he were to try something funky, she had higher defense. Okay, I think we made it out alive out of this one, so let's bring you here, Earl. You look quite... You don't look crazy when you're just standing like this. I don't know why your character portrait is so crazy. He does get a funny face when he's shooting his rifle. Alright, one punch. Holy damn, that punch looked like it could hurt a lot. A lot. Okay, the province 3 encounter tokens, and Hildegard gets a little buff, saying that they never saw that one coming. Plus 5 armor, plus 2 attack power. The plus 5 armor is actually going to be very helpful, trust me. With the situation solved, the crew can continue exploring. Hildegard is baffled by the fact that these men thought that shepherding and riding was of any interest to you. We've read that before. Hooray! Let's go collect this gold, and we'll be on our... Oh, supplies down there. I might pick up the supplies, if it's not risk-based. I think it's going to give us 3 extra supplies down there. Sometimes you're just lucky. Earl was getting pretty bored as Hildegard was planning the next step and started picking up pebbles to skim on the lake. By chance, Earl's 5th pebble was actually an old Viking coin. A small sack of coins was lying nearby. That's wonderful. Let's take the supplies from here. Normally you wouldn't be so excited about this, but he found an abandoned farm. That gives us 3 supplies. Hooray! Perfect. You find a local merchant who wants to trade indigenous trinkets with you. Making deals with influential locals can increase your status and can be profitable as well. To both you and the merchant. However, anger the merchant and you're left with nothing. Who's going to negotiate? Obviously, it's going to be Hildegard with the 87% chance of doing well. There we go. The merchant is convinced by Hildegard. You strike me a hard bargain, but you got yourself a deal. You're a quite well-spoken traveler. You gain some profit, some status. Awesome. We get campaign, which equates to research. 1 collect, and a bonus campaign that gives us more research later on. And I'm going to go and see what's odd here before we conclude this expedition. This lady is odd. The crew makes a nice discovery. A ruined Viking village. It's been buried by the sands over the years. The crew fanatically starts to pull out planks, pots, and pieces. Then an old woman comes rushing toward you. Like, what? What do you think you're doing? That's not how you excavate precious treasures. Shit. Oh, she turned nice all of a sudden. She continues, you're doing it all wrong. Allow me to teach you the archaeologist excavation perk with my state-of-the-art shovel, the Grevmaster 3000, an amazing once-in-a-lifetime offer. Who's gonna learn that? I think I gave Hildegard the archaeologist. Oh no. Who was gonna be an archaeologist? Nobody? Nobody was supposed to become an archaeologist? I guess I misjudged or misremembered. That's fine. Who do I want to give it to though? That's the question. Should I make Earl the archaeologist engineer? Yeah, I think I want to do that. It's going to be Earl. The old woman teaches Earl how to handle the Grevmaster 3000 with utmost precision and the finest digging techniques. This way you'll never destroy a treasure by accident. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, time to go here, guys. Check out the Viking boat that Rivolo is going to put under his arm and disappear with somehow. Onwards! Boats and bullies. The crew searches the hills and dales thoroughly until you spot in the distance an intact Viking boat. The crew rushes towards this amazing find. It will surely skyrocket your reputation at the Renowned Explorers Society. Get closer, see Revelo. Most unfortunately, we should talk to Cassandra. Cassandra's going to say, hello, fellow Renowned Explorers. Why such a hurry? No? Let's discuss this matter at an easy, civilized pace, yes? She's not letting you pass. We're going to defend ourselves in a level 2 encounter, guys. Level 1 already kicked my ass a little bit. Aggressive. Thinks we're a brute. Appreciates that we don't resort to violence. And friendly. She's pleased with our diplomatic approach. I don't think we're going to be able to do things in a friendly manner. I think I'm going to go straight up violent. Aggressive. These guys don't like being excited. Neither does Cassandra. Okay. I think I want Earl to stand behind Dolores and provide some cover fire from behind her. I'm gonna send Hildegard over here. I wish I was able to get that. Oh, I can get him with an impressive attack. Or I could just go aggressive. Let's just do that. Please crit, please crit, please crit. Oh, damn it. I didn't crit. Hildegard's in a bad spot, actually. She might die. Actually, she might die. Earl, please take a step back as Dolores comes in. Woo! Nice punch. Earl, you're not going to be able to reach that guy, are you? Nope. Nothing is going to help right now. Earl, you're useless! Okay, now the good thing is Cassandra has moved forward, so we can focus on her right now. Try to defeat her as quickly as possible before anything else gets out of hand. Oh god. That's fine. It's a little bit of damage. It's totally doable. Nice. Okay. Okay. It looks like these guys don't have a 2-tile range attack. They couldn't get... I'm pretty sure they actually do have a range attack. I wonder why they didn't attack me, actually. Cassandra. What do I do with you? Punch? Yeah, looks like that's the best way to go. I will try to excite you if I get the opportunity. Sorry about that punch, lady. And Earl is going to attack you as well. We might win. Yeah, Dolores needs to come out of being impressed by Cassandra because that's not a good situation. She could also take the healing, I guess. Please! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have a better chance now. No! No, no, no! No, 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 no! This is horrible! This is absolutely terrible. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Wow. Are we not lucky? Earl, please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Yes! Whew. Now the question is, who has a higher attack power? Because I'm going to send that person to Cassandra. Speech power is pretty high over there. Can probably do good with the enrage ability as well. We'll see. We'll see soon. But as far as attack power goes, 31 for Earl. 27 for Dolores. Yeah, Dolores in general is lacking a bit in speech power and attack power. So I'm going to have Dolores punch this guy. Just get him out of the way. Open the way up. Open the path to Cassandra. Get Earl in here. Over here so Hildegard can come in as well. Now let's see which will do more damage to her. Yeah, definitely aggressive. We might come out victorious, guys. We may come out victorious here. It's all going to depend on Hildegard not missing. I could impress her for random reasons. Random reason! Aw, she's confused. Well, she thinks we're a brute, and I don't care because we're playing on impossible, and there's some situations that you should just leave it like that, you know, just don't try to push it too hard. If we had gone friendly, it would have been super sucky. Cassandra's livid. Look at them. I've never seen these faces before. Barbarian! How dare you attack during a civilized conversation? People like you are the reason the gods left us. And she leaves to follow Revelo, who has already disappeared with the Viking ship. See, the problem is that since we resolved the encounter in this manner, she's not going to give us, like, another chance to find treasures on the island, unless she's gonna drop... Oh, I think she did. But while storming away furiously, she accidentally drops a map. Awesome. She did drop the map for the extra treasure. Okay, let's take a look at this cryptic map, everyone. Treasure map is passed around. After investigating it, the crew states their interpretations of the treasure map. Okay. Okay. So previously we've gone with the Viking antiquity. I think we've also gone with the deep underground treasure. Let's go with the one that the locals might recognize on the map. Hildegard thinks, and the locals are in good terms with us. Remember we did some nice things for them, and we left them with, you know, a good first impression. We were nice. Yeah. Hildegard thinks it's nonsense to not use the knowledge of the locals and goes schmoozing with them. The campaign quickly yields results. Not only is your cause much supported, but by striking or stringing the stories together, you infer the location of the hidden treasure. So we basically picked up different clues from the stories that we heard. Awesome, let's see what we get. We get the dragon head. Woo! It's a Viking treasure for sure. Probably like a part of a ship. 25 renown, 1 more insight token, 1 part of a mighty Viking longship. Yeah, see, I knew it. +1 campaign whenever a level 2 archaeologist succeeds on the adventure wheel. We don't have a level 2 archaeologist, but maybe if we use trinkets from the shops, we might be able to turn Earl into a level 2 archaeologist, and that will be awesome. That has to happen. Because more campaign tokens means more research, and we also get, immediately we get +5 study tokens. With this last find-your expedition, still concludes on a high note, regardless of Rivolo's messed up behavior. And we're gonna go back to London. Cleared the Highlands. Very well done. I just need 150 renown and I'll be happy. Let's see. 80, 90, 100. It's good. 120, 140 renown. We get the badge for another 50. We'll be close to 200. Mad scientists. Back in London, we get praised by everybody. Pinkerton comes and gives us the badge for more renown and insight, more supplies. He tells us that we gotta be careful. We have 4 expeditions to go and explains how to play the game. Thank you very much. Well, there you have it, folks. We made it. We made it, and it looked quite grim at times. Like, I was worried that we were gonna lose to the less serious encounters of that expedition. But we did it, guys. We did it. So off to a good start. We have quite a lot of stuff to work with. Not a lot of gold, it's okay, but our research is, on the other hand, it's very high. I remember having other expeditions with just only 20 research, but we can write some papers, we can improve our party, we're gonna level up, buy some stuff, and hopefully win. So thank you for watching this episode. I do hope you liked it, and if you did, please leave a like, please leave a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see what happens with this adventure that we have here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Have a good night. And happy Halloween, guys. Have a good weekend.